Welcome back for another video. I'm Eharbad, a free-to-play endgame player in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is day 10 in the Morrigaine fusion, and we have 6.5 days remaining. However, our target is to have the fusion done, so we're able to pull Morrigaine during CBC. That is the time frame we're going to be working towards. With that in mind, we know that today we have to do a Dragon Tournament. We have 23 hours remaining in the Dragon Tournament. We're only on 110 points, and obviously we have a target of 2250 to get the rare, so we're going to be expending a lot of energy today in Dragon, but we are well prepared to do so. We had been waiting for the Dungeon Divers to drop for us to make the push into Dragon and make sure that we're getting the most return for the energy spend. We need to get 3750 points to get the rare here. Now, I would like the Immortal Soul Essence of 5200, but the reality is the amount of energy needed in excess of the 3750 is extreme. You get about 0.7 Dungeon Divers points per energy spent, I think, in stage 24, and therefore you've got to use a lot of energy to make up another 1500 points or so. I don't expect I will get this, but we'll do what we do, and we'll see how close we get and if it's worth throwing a few extra resources towards the end of this event, if we're close or not. Before that, we need to do the Summon Rush, mostly because we want to get these 2 energy nodes here before we go into Dragon. We will certainly use some mysteries for champion training, so we need to factor in around 100 to 200 mysteries into our plan. In fact, I've already pulled 50 mysteries just doing champion training yesterday. So in terms of what we could do, I could either pull 4 sacreds and 150 mysteries, or I could pull 3 sacreds, 4 voids, and fill in the rest with mysteries, or 2 sacreds and 8 voids. Now, given my distribution of shards, I'm inclined to go for the 2 sacred and 8 void option. It will require more mystery shards and thus more clicking, which itself is a consideration. But just because I'm a little bit lower on sacreds relative to the other shard count, but ancients are extremely poor value in a summon rush. Voids have a similar value between summon rush and a 2 times on a champion chase, and sacreds are significantly more valuable in a pure points per shard basis during a 10x summon rush than they are during a 2 times champion chase. I will make sure I've put the graphic up in the video for you guys to see the calculations behind this and why typically I always use sacreds during the summon rushes. In any case, we know we're going to pull at least 2 sacreds, so let's just pull the first 2, see if we get lucky, see if RNG directs us. First one is an epic. I mean, the problem with Catacomb is he's a bit old school, to be honest. He's one of the ally attack champions. It's not too bad, but he doesn't really bring anything else, and he just doesn't get any use. Bit of a shame. I think they could give him a little buff, and maybe it'd be a bit more interesting. Got a legendary, and we did get Theodore. That was the real one that I was hoping for. I didn't want to say it before, but in case I would curse it. But what a champion! Absolutely amazing. I can't believe my luck there. Oh, that's amazing. So given that, I would say, obviously we've now definitely reset Mercy. We've also got the absolute best RNG we could have hoped for. We've got the 10x we wanted. I already have Hefrak. Savvy would be nice, but I'm not so fussed, to be honest. So I think it would make perfect sense for us to do the 8 voids and then fill in the rest with mystery shards. Honestly, I'm so happy about that pull. Such an amazing champion. I think it would be so much fun to build him up and replace the Richoff that I just showcased in yesterday's video. Anyway, that's 2 voids down. I expect this is pretty much going to be just a parade of rares. We might get one epic, but, you know, this is the problem with voids and ancients outside of 2X's. They're just seas of blue. 5, 6. We expected. We used all the good luck in the sacreds, and I'm not bothered in the slightest. I'll perfectly happily accept these 8 rares that we're going to get here, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. We got the champion I was hoping for. Right, so we are at 2010 points. We obviously need 2150, so we've got 140 mystery shards more to pull, which will happen tomorrow. Once Dragon's finished, I will be doing back-in champion training to finish that, so not going to be a problem. We will get that done. I am actually going to accept the energy now because I'm going to jump into Dragon straight after this. Oh, before we do, actually, we were going to do our Soulstone summoning as well, just to kind of make the video, well, I was going to say make the video more interesting because I was expecting to have pulled absolutely nothing, but I guess the video has a degree of interest already because now we have a new toy to play with. But anyway, let's pull the 20. I'll just do 20 because I can't be bothered to click 8 times. I'll just pull 2 10 pulls on the Mortal and the single Immortal Soulstone and see if we get lucky. So far, my Soulstone luck has been atrocious. We keep getting legendaries that I don't have. It's incredible. I also did notice we got Ornn as well, who we effectively don't have a copy of. Another 4-star for a bad epic. Yep, this is consistent with the luck we've seen. If we go to the Soul Collection, it's just a sea of legendaries that I don't own. The only one being the last fusion that I do. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest, but just the way it goes. We're actually building up a very healthy collection here, and I've still yet to decide whether I'm going to put this into essences or into Immortal Soulstones. And it's a rare, and it's a shocking rare 5-star. I still have never pulled a 6-star soul, and I still have only pulled legendaries for 2 champions that I actually have. One being War Chief, and the other being the last fusion. Quite remarkable. But anyway, I have decent shard luck, but no Soulstone luck, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me. Just the way it is. So yeah, I'm going to basically be jumping into Dragon now. Pick up all the energy we have. We have 3 more energy refills there. I'm just going to collect them all so we can just see roughly how much energy we've got from the daily sources without having spent any gems. We also have the energy node here. Just got 1 more key to do in Iron Twins, and then we've basically got about 1,500 energy for Dragon, and that's without using any gems or using the clan shop energy. We also have TTA Bazaar resetting later, so that'll be another 300 energy. We should make significant progress on the Dragon tournament before we even have to consider using any gems. Alright, with that done, let's jump into Dragon. Alright, so I'm going to basically be working my way through Dragon, through all this energy over the next, I don't know how long it will take, a couple of hours. I'll probably be in and out of this room to check on the computer. I'll be in the other room watching TV and just enjoying the weekend rather than be glued to my computer on raid. There's no need for it. We'll be progressing champion training whilst we're getting Dragon done, and I'll be looking to build Theodore pretty quickly. I will probably actually try and rank him to 6-star in this champion training if we find that we have enough space in terms of the points required. I know that we're going to end up having to level up the epics predominantly during this champion training as well. So if we don't need the extra points, then potentially we'll Theodore for the next one. We'll just have to I think that will probably be in tomorrow's video once we have done Dragon and see more where we are. Obviously, Ice Golem does drop tomorrow, so I expect we'll probably end up doing that primarily on Monday and Tuesday rather than tomorrow. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I think we've done what we wanted to do in today's video. We've got the Summon Rush done. You can see that I'm going to be doing Dragon for the rest of today. And we'll just check back tomorrow and see how we're going to manage the last sort of few events that we have left. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.